when I got here this morning, I turned over the foam, and that's what I was left with. And it's a big cavity. It was dripping the wet foam out of it because it just didn't set up. That's the problem with caulking foam, is the fact that if you do big areas, it will do that in the center, or in this case against the wax paper. I've got a little bit of taxidermy foam left. I'm going to mix up some and I'm going to pour it in there and see if I can't get that set up real quick so I can get to work on this horse.
Mr. Colville, can you read this? Watch and chain. Yes, sir. 12 minutes to midnight, sir. The gully lies straight ahead of us. On signal, we'll gallop through that draw and stampede the herd out the other end. Into their encampment. Questions, Mr. Colville?
Okay, I've got the two parts of the foam mixed. And I just stir it. So I've got just a little bit of taxidermy foam left, and I'm going to go ahead and fill this with that. And hopefully I'll have enough to take care of this problem here. Just let it set and rise. Well, as you can see, I've got the foam in there. It worked out fine. It'll have to set up, and this stuff is still too sticky to be carving on it, so I'm just going to let that all set up. It looks pretty ridiculous right now, but eventually I'll carve away all that foam that I don't want and leave only the foam that I do want, and that will leave the shape of the torso of the horse.
Doesn't show much, does it?
All right, I'll tell you. Don't matter none anyway.
All right, what I'm doing is I'm taking the head that I sculpted separately before off of the armature, and I'm going to separate it from the body because it'll be a lot easier to work on it in the mandrel that I made for it, for the skull. This sculpting stand is just a converted stool or a chair stand, actually stool, and it has a piston that I can depress the lever and push it down to the lowest level, and then to bring it up I just hit the other lever. So you can make yourself a sculpting stand real cheap, but it doesn't have to cost you a fortune. And a lot of these sculpting stands can cost up to $800 or $900 if you really want to go the full route. Personally, I like to save money wherever I can. Just lock it into the mandrel with a screw. That's not going to go anywhere, and get the light. where I can see it, and okay, we'll get started sculpting this thing. Got some here going to sculpt anything. Got the head of the horse done for the cavalry horse. Now it's just a matter of putting it back on the body. Once taken off, it can always be retouched. See, got it done on both sides. It's looking good. Well, that's it for today. I've got to go and get ready for a little dinner party. It's a Friday afternoon, and I will be gone all weekend, going up to some friend's house and stay with him and his wife for the weekend. And I'll see you guys Monday.